been playing with the camera, so the colours might be funny on this, but we'll have a go. So where are we today, love?
We're in Huntingdon.
Where I grew up.
I think we're going to go pop in the old bridge for a cup of coffee and a little light snack, I think.
Yeah.
I'm feeling quite hungry.
Because I'm a diabetic now.
You're pre-diabetes. You got pre-diabetes, Betty.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've got to
I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. You have to be like, we've been really good all week, haven't we? Like super.
I've been hungry all week.
You parking Sunday, all day, free.
That's the charges.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That'd probably be quite good for a stopover though, wouldn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah. Just really annoyed someone. We pressed the button and then we just carried on. We walked across because it was there was nothing coming.
Yeah.
And then the traffic lights went red and they had to stop. We're in Cambridgeshire at the moment and we're just coming up to the Cambridgeshire bridge. And this over here was an old mill. They used to do linen and stuff in there.
Linen what?
You know, I don't know, clothes, linen, like for companies, I think.
Right.
Over here, Port Home Meadow, they, before the First World War, I believe, they used to fly old biplanes, take off and land here. It's just a bit of information for you. So we're now coming up to the old bridge. Old Bridge Hotel. There's a lot of shouting over there.
I wonder if there's not
Drink
wedding,
involved.
is it?
Yeah, there's a wedding.
They've got wedding.
They've got a wedding.
Go for a coffee.
Oh, we'll find out. But yeah, it's lovely.
Oh yeah, they've got a wedding going on.
Here we go. Lovely old building. This. Look, they've got all the old swags and tail curtains up here. Let's take you in here. So this is the old bridge. Lovely, isn't it? Let's see if we can get a seat.
There's one right down the bottom by the corner of the bar. Yeah. Oh, there's one here now.
There's one here.
Yeah. Hey, do you have that platter thing that you do?
We do, yeah.
You've got that, have you?
Antipasti or the seafood.
Okay,
version.
lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
yes,
that'd be good.
The latte for me, please.
Yeah, of course.
And could I have a what do I want? Decaf latte,
Decaf
don't
latte,
I?
yeah.
So one regular, one decaf.
Yeah,
please.
lovely. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can't get my knees in.
You can come up here.
What?
So, I was secretly filming there, but I don't know how secret it was.
Secretly
Let's just
filming.
put that there. So they actually make the nicest coffee here, don't they, love? Probably today won't be the nicest.
No, but then we found out where they get their coffee from, which is called Cambridge Brew.
Cambridge Brew, yeah.
It's a Cambridge Brew, and I ordered you and both of us, but I don't like mine when I make it at home.
But mine is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'll have to do a video on
then
that.
you have to buy a proper
grinder. But we got a proper little machine, didn't we? And I had it for about a week, I think. But normally I drink loads of it. But yeah, it's really nice. That's where they make it over there. I bring my favourite little biscuit, which I'm not going to have. So I'm going to have to... No, I'm not going to have it. Now I'm diabetic, I can't have things like that. Right, so that there is Biscoffee, isn't it?
Biscoffee, but it's got
dates in it. Oh my god, it's the most amazing. Right, try this coffee then, love.
I've been eating these things. I'm so hungry.
Good?
I don't know why it's so nice.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Lovely. There's the antipasti. What have we got then?
You got
olives.
You got a bit of bread.
Oh, onions. I don't want them.
I thought that'd come with focaccia bread, but
no.
What's that? That's
onions and gherkins. Or
olives.
is it just gherkins?
And then you got the cheese.
And what we got here? Dried tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes,
a bit of a squiggly, that looks like courgette,
yeah.
Zucchini.
And then we've got cheese, which I can have, and we've got the hams. So I'm allowed these, you know? Yeah, I'm allowed them.
You're allowed whatever you want, love. It's just you're changing your life.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have, look, I'd have normally eaten that.
I know, I'll save it for me for later.
Yeah, well done, pig pog. They really are busy. So let's have a little go with this then.
They've got a wedding on, and they've got a baby shower on, that's what they said, so... Look, it's like I put the blanket over my knees.
Yeah, because she'll drop it. Trust me,
It'll
she'll
be
drop
straight
it.
on the floor.
Come
I'd
on,
like a
try
bit of butter, I think. What shall I try?
Butter? Where's the butter then?
No, I'd like a bit of butter on that because I'm not a big fan of the cheese. I'll have an olive. There you go.
Okay. Olive?
Olive, butter.
I bought some
What's that?
sausages as well. I bet it's chorizo or something.
Is it?
Yeah. We'll see what we think.
Has he gone to get me some butter?
Yep. Let's have a go at this
Oh, they've
then.
got some butter.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank
very
you.
much.
What's
Thank
that
you.
sausage then?
Yeah, it's like a chorizo.
Oh, okay,
yeah, sorry,
yeah.
I think
Brilliant.
they just missed
Missed
it
it
off.
off.
Oh, that's all right.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Thank
It's a added
you.
bonus.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Right. Let's have a green olive then. Well, we know what green olives taste like, don't we? Oh, food.
Hot sausage you've got there.
Sausage. Am I allowed the sausage?
Well, you can have what you want, love. I keep telling you.
What are you thinking so far then?
Yummy.
Let's try some of this sausage. Chorizo. Spanish sausage. So as you know, this is where I grew up, Huntingdon, and to be honest, a bit of a dive. There's some nice parts of it. There are some nice parts, but it's quite a rough place to grow up. It really was. But what's it famous for? It's famous for a few things, but a couple of them being people. One of them being Samuel Pepys, the poet. I think he was a poet, writer. And the biggest person it's famous for, but I don't mean biggest, most famous, is Oliver Cromwell. He was born here, down the other end of the high street. Obviously he was the Lord Protector, but his family come from Ely, didn't they, which is about, 20 miles from here?
They've got a blue plaque on something there, haven't they, on the museum or something?
No, it's his house. Yeah, that was his house,
yeah.
or the family's home. But yeah, so that's what. There's a couple of things that Huntingdon are famous for. Little old Huntingdon, eh? That's what remains of that. Marks out of 10.
Very nice.
8, 7.
7.5.
I was starving hungry. That's a 10 from Len.
Is everything alright with you?
Oh, that was lovely. Yeah, really lovely. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye.
You paid.
No worries, no worries.
Which way are we going to go out?
Some lady, when I went to the toilet, some lady said to me, can you tell me if Tom's in the toilet? So I shouted, are you in here, Tom? And he said, yes. So I said, oh, he is in there. So she handed me a pair of tights. So she said, can you give him these? So I give him the pair of tights when he opened the toilet door. And luckily for me, there was a little girl in there because I was getting a bit worried. So, yeah, he just said thank you. Tom's tights.
Tom's tights.
Right, let's go. We'll leave that nothing behind because we've drunk and eaten everything.
Yeah.
So let's wander then, love.
Go for a little wander.
We like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's very good.
Wrecked the place now. Lovely.
There we are. Thank you.
Thank you. Got everything.
All right. Let's go out here. So obviously got a wedding on. And then we've got a wedding over there. There's the reception. Reception's there. And then we've got, should we have a look in the wine shop? We've got a nice little wine shop here. How lovely is that? I've not actually stayed in this, but very well laid out. And then obviously you've got the outside bit as well. The outside garden. Oh, what's that? Oh, motorbikes on the flyover.
Have a look down here. I'll just turn my mic back on.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have it on. Well done.
No, I turned it
Off.
I turned it off when you went in there because I thought if you're going to be in there 3 hours like you normally are talking to people.
Yeah, I just wanted to show them round really. But yeah, got all this outdoor space here. Look.
It's lovely, isn't it? The back of this
look at
looks
it.
lovely, doesn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful old place.
Well, the motorbikes are
They go
noisy,
mad,
aren't they?
aren't they? So if we turn to the left here, because we can. Oh, it's Nicky and William's wedding.
Oh,
God help them. That's what I say.
there's nothing wrong with getting married. What are you trying to say?
No, well,
No, it's the having the children bit that's
yeah, don't do it. If the kids are watching, sorry kids.
Yeah, sorry kids.
Yep. Oh,
They've got like little heaters on.
excuse me.
They've got little heaters on in the. They've got heaters on in the patio
this is where they
area
had
over
the cheese and that's making its way through, love. I hate to tell you. This is where they just had the little outdoor reception bit for the wedding. I mean, the skies,
isn't it?
look at the skies, crappy, but it's lovely. And then you've got, let's go to the back of this car. And then you've got the river down here. Let's go over here. Joni M. They called it Joni M, this barge. Not Pony M, Joni M.
Right.
Down by the river here. And what I was pointing out earlier, this is Castle Hills here. They literally used to have a wooden castle on there.
What we
Take
doing?
that a minute.
We doing your childhood memory day or
No,
something?
it's just I have lovely memories of growing up. I have some really horrible ones, but I have some.
This screen is so dark.
I know. Well, we'll see what happens to it later. But no, so this, look, they've got the Millennium, what they call them? What are they called? Torch. And they lit them all over the country, didn't they? Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, they lit them all over the country. So they've got one here.
I just remember that we all thought that everything was going to stop after midnight.
Yeah.
Like
That's
panic,
right.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Mind you, we weren't really. Well, so when was it? Obviously 2000. So 25 years ago. Yeah.
But they used to have a wooden castle here.
Yeah.
And actually, back in the 70s, when I used to play up here, there used to be a guy that I knew that used to do metal detecting, and he was finding, well, I don't know, yeah, it would have been just before that. He was finding coins and stuff then.
You comfy?
It's only a normal sized chair.
If I got in that, I don't think I'd get out.
You wouldn't get out, love.
My legs would be really high up, wouldn't they, in that?
This is not the best position to be in when you've just had a load of anti-pasty stuff with a belly like mine.
It's looking brighter now.
Right, can I get out is the question, because I'm not as fit as I used to be. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was
hard to
funnier.
get out there. Get in.
No, I'm not getting in.
Come on, get
that
in
was
there.
funnier. You getting out of there.
Amazes me, you know, when you walk down
Yeah.
places like this, you don't see all this. Look how old
Shutters. Look at
all
the
the
shutters.
buildings.
Looks like French town,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
look, there's the Samuel Pepys pub over here. Now, Samuel Pepys, if you want to know about him,
Look him up.
look him up, because I can't be asked. But he's very, very, very famous. Lovely old buildings, though, aren't they?
In the Methodist church
Yeah,
there.
you've got the Methodist church.
Nice, isn't it? We've not been in there before.
No.
Probably locked. Methodist church would be locked. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
locked. Yeah, it is locked. Yeah, look at these old buildings here, the windows and that.
The Chinese
Used
take
to be
Great
the
Wall,
bike, yeah, it
Great
used to be
Wall
the
of
bike
China
shop.
there.
This was the council offices when I was growing up, but I'm 90% sure that this was the old Pathfinder
Oh
building.
look, it's got a blue plaque.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the blue plaque. So the Pathfinder force were the people that mapped out the routes that all the bombers took for the RAF during the Second World War, and that's also what this area is famous for. So the building that's now a mortuary was the actual mapping room.
Yeah, look, there we go,
I'll
look.
show you this and you can see. So I'll read it just in case you can't see it. So between 1943 and 45, this building was the headquarters of the Pathfinder Force. This was a target and route marking force of the RAF, which led bomber raids over continental Europe during the Second World War. Now, what a lot of people don't know is the building over the road, which is just a little square building, which is now a funeral director's, was actually where they mapped it all out. So the idea was the Germans would bomb this, thinking this is where all the mapping out was done, but it was a decoy in a way because it was actually
Lovely
done over the
building.
road
But
by
they
Castle
didn't
Hills.
they didn't bomb it though, did they?
No, but they bombed down
Is
the
it
high
still
street.
there?
They because I used to belong to Duxford Airfield years and years ago, just for a very short period, and I did research. James there going, and I did research on Huntingdon. You know what happened here during the war.
Happened.
Not a lot, but there was incendiary bombs and that dropped down the high street. But no, they never touched. So another place Huntingdon was famous for, or a famous person lived here, was, and I think there's a plaque here somewhere. William Cowper, and I actually lived in Cowper Road. That's where I grew up. So that's what it's famous.
That's why you know about it.
Sort of. I don't really know anything about him though, because he's a poet.
I've never noticed that before on top of the building up there.
Oh yeah, the commemoration hall that is. There's commemoration hall.
Do you remember when Anglia TV used to have that? Oh, that was somebody on a horse, wasn't it, going
Yeah,
around?
someone on a horse.
I'll turn my mic off, you can go in.
Yeah, look at this. What does this say? Built by public subscription for Huntingdon Literary and Scientific Institute, 59. There's the building there. Let's see if we can... Okay, you go and bomb Marshall. Let's go in here and see if I can film in the main hall. You can't actually get in the main hall, unfortunately, because there's people in there, but it's a huge, great big dance floor in there. It's a shame. Might be able to get it sometime. Right, let's go and see where she is. So they actually have bands playing here, don't they? Look, The Jammed. When's that on? The Jammed. That's the old entrance. There used to be a cinema just here. And, yeah, look, Elizabeth Jameson. There used to be the cinema, so the back of the cinema, it looks like the Doctor Who, the TARDIS doors there.
Have you got your mic on?
Look, she's still going on.
Have you got your mic on?
Mona. She's such a moaner sometimes. A Memphis Legacy Band.
An alternative fair, what does that mean?
God knows these days.
So when's the next one? 22nd of November.
So this is a little alley that people don't come down.
Yeah, but I like it down here.
Yeah, I do.
Because of this wall. Look at this wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, now it will tell you all the...
Oh, look, William
This tells you all
Cowper.
who are here.
So, William Cowper was a poet, hymn writer,
You just
and
got to be careful
campaigner for
where you
abolition
tread.
of the slave trade. He's
There you go.
best known for his hymn, God Moves in a Mysterious Way.
He certainly does.
Yeah, I'll put that there. Yeah, put that there, and if you're interested in him, you can...
T.S. Eliot.
No, T.S. Eliot.
wow.
Thomas Eliot was Anglo-American, described the most influential English poet of his time, born in Missouri. Well, what's the connection with here?
visited.
Oh, he visited Samuel Pepys. No, this is
no, we did
Samuel Pepys.
Cowper.
This is the man that's at Huntingdon.
Born in London and then moved to Brampton for 2 years.
That's which
Only
is just
2
up the road.
years.
And then George Herbert. What did he do here then? Herbert was born in Wales.
Well, he
but at
worked-
Trinity College, Cambridge.
Who?
This guy was educated in Trinity College, Cambridge.
Henry of Huntingdon.
Oh look, he lived for much of his life in Little Stukely near Huntingdon, which again is just up the road.
So none of them lived in the middle, though, did
Archdeacon
they?
of the area.
No,
No, they had
none
more
of them.
sense.
I think you have to stand back off this to appreciate. You have to go back over there, I think,
Yeah.
to get the full. I think that's really good.
It's just a little alleyway that no one, well, I'd say no one. Of course people would come down here, but you wouldn't if you were just visiting, would you? Got a great big bit of artwork here, look. Then we've got a bit about the building, the bridging arts mural. So this is all about the mural itself. Yeah, it's just the back of Huntingdon, and this is Waitrose. I used to skateboard
Well, I remember
down the
going
hill
up there.
over here.
Back in the I'm surprised they didn't knock that down though. Do they check it safe? Look, it's only hanging. It's only got pillars on one side. It's got any on the other side.
This little void over here. There used to be a church there,
Where the burger van is.
where the
now.
burger van is.
Can they knock that down then?
I don't know. That's why they've got gravestones around. We used to call it the granny hut, and but they used to have piece in it. Like it was like a bus station, really. But it's where all the kids hung out. We all hung out there. Yeah, it used to
What
be
year did they
there.
knock that down then?
They did knock that down in the years ago. That this is where the Roundheads used to come underground. There's a tunnel from here to a place called Hinchinbrook House, where
really?
Oliver Cromwell lived.
Is there?
That's what it said, yeah. And when it used to get raided, they all used to go down the tunnel up to Hinchinbrook House, and there it is there. It's a lovely old pub, that is. I'll tell you what is nice, that Greek, Turkish restaurant. Oh, yeah, look, there's the Falcon of Huntingdon. If you want to pause that. It built 1745, restored in Diamond Jubilee year of Queen Elizabeth II in 2012. So yeah, it's been restored. It's lovely in there, but I'm not going to go in there. There's too many people there. Building behind here, that is the Oliver Cromwell Museum, isn't it? And that's literally where he went to school. You can go in there, but we're not going to go in, are we? She don't want to go in.
How many days a week did he go to school, do you think?
Well, quite a lot, because he was quite a clever man, wasn't he?
Was it 9 till 3?
Probably.
Do you think?
Probably. But it's called, that was the grammar school, and down there is Grammar School Walk. A better look at it, look. Lovely old building. There's a lot of beautiful old buildings here. It's funny, isn't it? Because I love history, and because I come from here, I used to, even as a child, I used to take an interest in, you know, what's happening, what happened here years before, and people don't give a monkeys. I see them walking around. They don't give a monkeys. They're oblivious to it all. We have got the George Hotel here, and this is no coaching in. This is lovely. The courtyard.
Like the painting on the.
Oh, the courtyard over here. Let's have a look. I can get this. I can show you. It's actually not the nicest hotel inside. It's a bit run down, but yeah, this is no coaching in. That's just this King Charles I. Look. Let's see if Jane can see anything on there that's of interest. Well, I'll just put you up here. That is the old courtyard. Cromwell got him executed, didn't he? Cromwell's head was in the grounds of, I think it's Corpus Christi in Cambridge, I believe.
Well,
because he was hung, drawn and quartered. Oliver Cromwell and 8 of his children were baptised in the church which stood on this site until 1651 to 1660. Wow. And his children were baptised here.
Oh. Not buried here though?
No, not buried, no. Robert Cook. Just playing here. Look at these.
Proper tomb type.
Hey, this is proper, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're not very big, are they?
Do you think this is part of the church then?
Well, there was a church here.
Yeah, no, but do you think they were inside the church?
Who? No, this is the graveyard.
They were outside. Well, where's the church then?
It's gone.
Here.
I don't know. It could have been over there where this used to be. This used to be the GPO, the General Post Office.
GPO.
Yeah, I've still got the things outside it actually.
Not the Royal Mail.
No, not Royal Mail.
Oh look, now it looks like it's just a
look.
vodka den.
Look, scumbags.
Scumbags.
John Butler. That's a local name, that is, Butler.
I hate you, Butler. I hate you.
That's a weeping willow, that is. Look.
Yeah. That's
how
a very
thick.
apt tree to have in a graveyard, isn't it?
It is really.
A weeping willow.
It's really. Look, but look at the trunk on that.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Go and stand by the trunk.
Look, I'll go and stand. Well, no, I might make it look. I might make it look small.
Yeah, the trunk's disappeared. Yeah, look. I've said this before on videos, but I love it when you go to old buildings and they've got things like that on the wall. Because you know that once upon a time there's a window. Look at this here. Why have they got that in the side of the building?
They've got a little one at the top.
They normally have, what?
They got a little round one at the top. It probably was like that.
Oval one, that's what it was. It was another one of those.
Well, I
but
suppose oval, yeah.
This one here is like, you know, like they have on castles.
Yeah.
So they can see out.
We'll have to look at the front of it and see if there was anyone famous lived there.
Oh, we will. So this building over here used to be my doctor's. When I used to come here as a child, they used to say, because my name's John Cambridge, say, John Cambridge to see Dr. Love. That was who it was. This house here, I remember coming here as a child, that's from school, and they said that was really haunted, this house.
Ooh, well,
It's
house.
on its own. Beautiful.
That is lovely.
That really is stunning. In fact, if you took away the bits on the side, it could be a scene from years ago, couldn't it? You can't get the...
Oh, the roses smell lovely.
That's beautiful, that is. I love
Smell-o-vision.
the cobbles. Look at the cobbles.
Yeah, need smell-o-vision here,
Beautiful.
don't you?
I'm sure we're allowed to walk up here. We're going to do it anyway. There we are. Site of Huntingdon Friary, 1286, 1536. Oliver Cromwell, Lord Protector, born here in 1599. Isn't that amazing? I think it's amazing, don't you?
I do think it's amazing.
Absolutely amazing. So Oliver Cromwell was actually born at the back here. I think it's in that building here, but I might be wrong. It might have been knocked down since, but yeah. So that's where he was born. Come out onto this, more blocked out windows. I love that, I do. Shame the cars are here, but yeah. Really, I wonder what the garden looks like. I'm sure I saw in that when I could have a look if I wanted to, but I won't impede. And this is a very old building on the end here. This is a very old one as well. I can't remember, but the garden used to come out there, and then of course they got rid of the garden when they did the ring road back in the 60s. So
let's head back up this way.
Anyway, we'll head back up and then we'll see what else we can find. I don't know if you can see it in the footage, but actually it does still say Woolworths up there. Just remembered something. So we've got the Montague Working Men's Club over here. That's another thing that Huntingdon's famous for, is Lord Montague.
Who was Lord Montague?
I can't remember, but he was
What's
a
the point
big
of turning the
landowner,
camera on?
and I think it was something to do with, what is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, you'll have to look that one up, but that's another person. It's only because we were coming around the back here that I remembered. What we got down here, this is I believe where they had, like I said earlier, the Sinclair unit, where I don't know what, they assembled some part of it here, I think, because we went and did a job, didn't we, years and years ago in Cambridge, and his office was there, weren't it?
I
You remember that?
remember,
He had
yeah.
a sign on there.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby.
That's it, love, innit?
We've just walked a long way.
Yeah, she's knackered. We're done. That was Huntingdon for you. So,
And I did just ask how much our food cost in the hotel.
and I ain't got a clue.
You just paid the bill and didn't even look.
No, because I was filming and there was a man standing there looking at me filming.
Looking
that
at you
didn't
weird.
particularly, I don't think, want to be on film. So I just got paid the money and said thank you, and that was it.
Back to
So,
the van.
well, let's hope you've I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. And we shall see you on the next one, hopefully.
This will be a
The subscribers
little
is
one.
going up, isn't they? Going up and up every day. We're getting more and more subscribers. So she says it'll be a little one. I think it's going to be a long one, this. Depends what you do with it. But yeah, so don't forget, thumbs up, hype button.
Can't
Subscribe.
hype it. We're not famous enough yet to be
Okay,
hyped.
all right, hype off then. Give someone else our hype. And then, yeah, we'll see you on the next one. So any nice comments, be appreciated. It's adios from me.
Bye.
Bye from her.